All right, good afternoon everybody, and welcome back to another TRC how-to series. My name is Mick, and what we're going to do today is we are going to show you how to lather directly on your head if you're a head shaver. So what we're going to use for that is Amaretto Special. Now this is technically considered a shaving cream. And if you're wondering, why are you going to do it directly on your head? Why don't you use a shaving bowl? Well, the reason for that is not everybody out there actually wants to spend the money on a shaving bowl. There's some really nice and expensive bowls out there, but not everybody is like that. There's a lot of frugal people out there. They want the bare minimum, and that's totally fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to lather up a cream directly on your head. The reason for that is I'm not a big fan of sticking a wet brush into anything that's considered a shaving cream. The creams are a lot softer, a lot easier to dig down into than just a regular soap. So I wouldn't want to waste, stick a wet brush in here and waste a quarter or half my shaving cream each time I stuck that brush in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to do it directly on the head. Now, first things first, we got to start off with a wet brush. Just for the size purpose of this, and that way kind of everybody can see, I went with the Razor Rock Bruce. It's not the big Bruce, it's just the standard Bruce. It's a pretty small brush. It's a 24 millimeter. It doesn't have a big splay on the knot. So what we're going to do is we're going to wet that real quick and we'll get started. Real quick while we're getting ready here, who out there has tried the Amaretto from Moon Soaps? And if you have tried it, let me know your thoughts on it. Personally, I absolutely love it. It is an excellent scent. The soap, or the cream as it's called, has always worked really well for me. But you can see kind of how soft that is. My finger just plunges into it. So I wouldn't want to stick a wet brush in there, basically, is what I'm saying. So I'm just going to take a little bit. I'm sure that is entirely too much, but that's okay. We're going to put that, and we're just going to smear a little bit of it on our head here. Now, right now, my head's dry. I haven't added any water. I haven't done anything like that. This is just personally how I do it. You can wet the head first. That's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Then I take a spray bottle and I'm just going to wet the soap up a little bit. Pro tip: take the glasses off before you start doing this. I'm pretty blind, but I think I can still get through it. So I got a little water on my head. Got a little warm water in my brush there. Just add a little bit more and squeeze it out. Put that out. Now, you're just going to work it like you would inside of a bowl. It's just, you just got a bigger surface to work with here. And see, immediately it froths up just a little bit. Now, here in a second, that'll load that brush. It'll load the brush just like you were loading off of a soap puck or a soap container, anything like that. One thing you do need to be careful of is getting this in your eyes. If you get too much water on your brush or on your head, it could run down into your eyes. And we don't want that. I've had that happen once, and I hope it doesn't happen again. It was no fun. So now that you feel like you've kind of got the soap broken down a little bit, I think it's safe to add a little bit of water. Now, you can add water however you like. You can dip your brush down, dip the tips as they call it. I'm going to go ahead and just use this spray bottle. I'm going to do 2 full pumps. This is a continuous sprayer. And we'll do 2 at a time until we get that lather where we want it. Also, if you're an experienced head shaver out there, tell me down below in the comments, tell me how you like your lather. Do you like it to be kind of thick and sticky for a head shave, or do you like it to be more runny? Personally, I like it a little bit thicker. That way I don't mess around and get it in my eyes. But everybody's different. There is no wrong way to do this, guys. There really ain't. So we worked it a little bit more. As you can see, it's starting to kind of build a little bit. We're going to go back with 2 pumps of water. That's what I was talking about right there. So be very, very careful of that. I wouldn't want anybody to get soap in their eye or shaving cream. We're almost there, guys. We are almost there. So, I've worked it. I've added water twice. I started out with a very damp brush. It wasn't wet. It was very damp. And, oh yeah, excellent, excellent slickness from the Moon soaps. I expected no different. And really, so I added 4 pumps out of the continuous sprayer spray bottle. But I am very confident that this right here would be a great shave. I won't do a shave today. This video is meant to be kind of a short how-to. So, guys, I will leave you right here. If you have any questions about how I did this, or maybe it didn't work properly for you, or just whatever, leave them in the comments below, and somebody will definitely get back to you. Also, the next time we do this, we'll use a harder soap instead of what they consider a shave cream. So that way, if you don't have any shave creams, or if you have something, you know, that's like a triple milled soap or something like that you want to do the same thing with, that way we can kind of help you get through that as well. But really, guys, that's all I have for you today. I appreciate everybody for joining. If you are into beard-related content or other shave-related content, check out my other YouTube channel. It's called Socially Bearded. It's on YouTube, also on Instagram, same name. And guys, we will catch you all on the next one.